This video demonstrates two new products for model railroads from Boulder Creek Engineering, BrassHat Sound Recorder and BrassHat Announcer. The BrassHat Sound Recorder is a sound module that you can record with up to 8 unique sound tracks, plus one recordable background track, all in a 4-minute recording capacity. The Sound Recorder circuit board has connectors for an 8-ohm speaker, 8 on-demand triggers, and outputs for alerting LEDs and other electronics. It also has an output jack for powered stereo speakers, an input jack for recording from computer, CD players, and other audio sources, an onboard microphone for direct recording, buttons and an LED display to record, edit, and play back your soundtracks, and run mode option switches. The BrassHat Announcer is built from Sound Recorder and adds a fascia faceplate with 5 push buttons to trigger up to 10 unique soundtracks. Announcer also adds a pre-recorded background soundtrack and has a 3-minute 36-second recording capacity. Here's BrassHat Announcer in action. One button press announces number 7's departure.
Now leaving on track 2, Colorado and Southern number 7, the Gulf Coast Special. Bound for Colorado Springs, Pueblo, Amarillo, Fort Worth, Dallas, and Houston. All aboard!
Notice the passengers talking between announcements. One push button controls 2 announcements. Push twice to hear number 18's arrival.
Attention on the platform. Now arriving on track 1, Colorado and Southern number 18, the Texas Fast Mail. Please stand behind the yellow line.
The blinking green LED shows this sound recorder is in run mode with autoplay options turned off. Let's put it in edit mode by opening the edit jumper, leaving the jumper on 1 gold pin for safekeeping. The display shows we are at track 0. Opening the mic jumper turns on the microphone for recording. Press and hold the record push button to record. While recording, the red LED blinks and the display shows the remaining recording capacity to the nearest 10%. 9 indicates more than 90% capacity remaining.
This is track 1.
Press play to listen to the track 0 recording.
This is track 1.
This is not track 1. Erase it. Playing a track that has been erased is an error. Now record track 0 correctly.
This is track 0.
This is track 0.
Now advance and record tracks 1, 2, and 3.
Track 1. Track 2. Track 3.
To record track 4 with a computer WAV file, close the mic jumper to turn off the microphone and turn on the input jack. Now let's record an annoying power saw. It's still obnoxious on playback. Now let's record a longer track 1.
Track 1.
Sound Recorder recycles erased recordings to always maintain full recording capacity.
This is a better track 1. A little bit longer, but still better.
Notice we now have between 80 and 90% capacity left.
This is a better
Now let's play with our recordings.
A little bit
Push
longer,
buttons have been
but still
connected
better.
between ground and on-demand trigger inputs 0 and 1. The edit jumper is closed. We now set an option switch to play the previously recorded background track, track number 8. Push button 0 interrupts the background track.
This is track 0.
Now set the option switch to automatically play our recorded tracks in random order, with no background this time.
Track 2.
The timing between autoplay can be set to fixed or random intervals.
This is track 0.
Now let's interrupt that nasty saw.
This is track 0.
Here's the backside of BrassHat Announcer. Flip an option switch to turn on the built-in background soundtrack. F is for factory. Now let's record the user recordable background track, cleverly labeled U. This is the same station interior background soundtrack we recorded earlier on the Sound Recorder. And now we're running with this new user background track. Please visit our website for complete details on all BrassHat sound recorder and announcer features, including more automatic playback options and instructions for connecting to other model railroad electronics. Our website also has information on Train Boss talking defect detectors, way station track scales, night scope infrared train detectors, and of course complete instructions for both on and offline ordering.